What's been the biggest adjustment to college life that you've had to, were you 17 when you got to campus? Were you?
No, I was 18.
18, yeah. So it's yeah, you're young when you got here. What was the biggest part of adjusting to it?
Honestly, I adjusted pretty well. Nothing ever really threw me for.
Easy.
Yeah, I mean, it came pretty easy. Nothing ever threw me for a loop.
Yeah.
In high school, when on the football side of it, in high school, our lifts were pretty much the same. Yeah. Conditioning, on the other hand, is extremely different.
Really?
Coach Smitty goes hard with the conditioning, so that was a lot different. But football-wise, it wasn't too much of a transition. Practices are a lot different. But, school-wise, it's not been that bad either. The classes aren't bad, and I honestly like I only have I have 2 classes on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and one class on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
It's not bad at all, right?
So it's extremely nice, yeah.
During spring ball, when you got here, like maybe it's conditioning, maybe it's lifting, did you have a moment when you got here and I always call it like your welcome to college football moment, where it was like the game was moving really fast or you were struggling or anything?
Yeah, it was our first day of fourth quarters, which is like, it's our conditioning. Like I was saying, Coach Smitty goes hard, and it wasn't in January. It was in February sometime, and it was our first day, like conditioning. And the day before, people were telling me this is gonna be really hard, but the day before, I was meeting with Coach Levy, and I asked him about the fourth quarters, and he's like, buddy, this is the hardest thing you will ever do. And I was kind of scared me a little bit. And then the next day, sure enough, we had 8 stations set up, 3.5 minutes at each station, and you're just going. Like you're in each station, it's like cone drills and stuff, and like a three cone drill, L drill, all that stuff, and you're just going, and you keep on going until the horn blows, and your only break is waiting in the line, and you don't stop until those 8 stations are done. Then you take a lap around the field, then you go do 4 more. And it was brutal. The first day, I almost threw up. It was pretty bad.
You were struggling?
Yeah.
So is it what are some? You said the L drill, the cone drill. Is it like just like agility stuff?
Yeah, it's just agility stuff. Yeah. And it gets you.
But it's for conditioning.
Yeah, it's for conditioning. I think it's more of like a mental thing, honestly, just wearing you down, and obviously it is conditioning your body. But it's more of like stay locked in with your teammates, stay focused, stay positive about it all, and just push through this with each other.
The worst part is not knowing how much time's left too, right? Yeah.
The worst part, yeah.
You're just in your head about it the whole time. Did your first practice this spring, did you feel like the game wasn't, everyone talks about how much faster the game is when you get to college. Did you feel like that at all, or you feel like it was pretty
honestly,
natural? Here's a story. About a year ago, I started noticing my hair wasn't feeling great, felt dry, just didn't feel super healthy. I did a bunch of research around what I was using and putting in my hair with shampoo, and realized what I was using was terrible for my hair. Shampoo is not good for your hair. That's when I came across Modern Mammals. It's a replacement for shampoo. So you can wash your hair, clean out all the oils without damaging your hair like shampoo does. I now use Modern Mammals every day. After I work out, use Modern Mammals in the shower. No more shampoo, completely cut out of my life. And my hair has never felt healthier or looked better. At least that's what my mom and grandma told me. So it's time you get rid of shampoo and go to modernmammals.com. Use my promo code ADAMB for free shipping at checkout. Get yourself some Modern Mammals today and get your hair healthier than it's ever been before. Modernmammals.com, promo code ADAMB at checkout for free shipping.
The first day of practice was a little bit fast. Obviously, my first practice is probably the worst practice I've had since being here, obviously.
Yeah.
But it honestly wasn't as fast as I thought the transition from high school to college would be. And I think that can be attributed to, one, the competition we played in Texas high school football. Like, there's good players there. It's obviously not near as good as how it is in college. But game speed-wise, college is obviously faster, but it wasn't too far off. And then playing in the Under Armour game is what helped me the most, because, playing in that game was a lot faster. I noticed that then, but that speed is like the same as college speed. So that really helped me prepare for what we've been doing.
What was the Under Armour game experience like? Was that pretty cool? I played the Under Armour game too back in it was like 10 years ago.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah. I don't know what y'all did when you went there, but we had one night we went to Top Golf. One night we went go-karting and like laser tag and stuff. So it was really fun, and it was more of like a Pro Bowl type setting. That's what they wanted it to be like.
Yeah.
They didn't want like the year before they had like 2 days for practices and stuff, and they
it was like a more of a bowl game, like you're actually trying to win the game kind of mentality when I was there.
Yeah, and it was a competitive atmosphere, and practices were competitive and they were long, but I mean, this year they wanted to be more laid back, more of like a Pro Bowl type thing. I think they did a great job. They gave us the breaks that we needed, let our bodies rest, and let us have fun with each other.
Who was your head coach in the Under Armour game?
Coach Johnson.
Oh, cool. Okay, sweet.
He's the head coach at Mission Vale High School.
Yeah. Okay, cool.